Welcome to the Strictly Free Game Podcast. I'm your host, Sean Waller, also known as Sean your Realtor. Whatever you want to call me, just make sure you call me. Listen, we're switching it up today. I have money in the building.
You smell that?
You smell like money.
You smell it?
You definitely smell like money.
Money.
Miss Marilyn Martinez. I'm not even going to introduce you. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Oh, thank you. I'm Money. No. My name is Marilyn Martinez, also a realtor. I'm a mother. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a motivational speaker. I am everything you can imagine your best friend can be.
Oh, shit. I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
It should be a tagline. I just came up with it.
You just came up with that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Float off the dome.
I wanted to switch up the podcast today.
Okay.
So I'm not technically interviewing Marilyn. We're going to have a conversation.
Okay.
So recently on my IG, right, I put
All
up a post. I put up two different posts, but we're going to talk about one of them right now.
Talk to me.
Can a male or whoever be considered the head of household if they're not the primary breadwinner?
Can the man be considered the head of household if he's not the primary breadwinner?
Yes. So if the woman or the wife or whoever he's
Yeah.
living with makes more money than him,
And you put that on your Instagram?
I put that on my IG.
And what was the response?
My response. So the response was on the poll. It was yes, but I got a lot of no's in my DMs. But
Why?
they weren't answering. I don't know.
Oh, they weren't
They
answering.
weren't answering the polls.
I think that a few factors plays into it, right?
Okay.
Because if he's not the primary breadwinner, but he's still making up for his role as a man, I feel, look, I'm a little biased right now because I'm going through a divorce.
Oh shit. Okay.
But the textbook or proper politically correct answer is, they say that as a woman, you should allow a man to be the man of the head of household, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe almost like allow him to think like he's the head of household, but we all truly know who runs the household.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that if he is making up for it in other areas, not just the financial part, then absolutely, as a woman, you should allow the man to still play his role as head of household.
But in an argument, would that ever come up in an argument with a female? Because I know females that make way more money than the minute they date, and in the argument that would come up. I don't need you anyway. I make more money than you.
It can come up, but then I think that sometimes for a man, an insecurity plays into it, right?
Okay.
Because I think that finances plays a huge role in a relationship, especially for a man, because he is almost defined by that. That if he feels like he can't provide for himself or his family, it makes him subconsciously feel like less of a man.
I totally agree.
Therefore, I feel like it just raises subconscious issues that you don't even realize where it's stemming from, but it's stemming from his insecurity and the fact that his woman is making more money.
Mm.
And I feel like a woman does walk around with a little bit chip on her shoulder because she knows.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Now we have other people in the building with us today too.
Yes.
Ladies, you want to introduce? Well, they're not on camera, but I'm going to let them introduce themselves anyway.
My team is
The
here.
team is here. The Glam Squad is here. We
My
had a
Glam
photo shoot
Squad.
today. The Glam Squad is here. What do you think? Can a man be considered the head of household if he is not the primary breadwinner?
Absolutely. I feel like he still can because it's not just about money. He can contribute in other ways
Okay.
that, that doesn't necessarily translate into money. But as long as he's still, making sure that he's, present and has, a steady hand in a relationship, I feel like, yeah, he could still be the man.
I'm always curious. What are the other ways? Because Marilyn said the same thing. What are the other ways that a man can really contribute besides income?
I don't know if every woman is like this, but some women are emotional. So it's just like, you need to be more emotionally there for her. You need to be able to, just being able to talk to your man for, certain situations, knowing that he's there.
Or if
Taking care of household stuff,
Yeah.
if the dishes gotta get done, I don't care, take it out. If the garbage gotta take it out.
or if you know that my car needs gas,
go
I
take
don't
it to
need.
get gas.
That's it.
Everything's based on society.
Yeah, and
Everybody
he
wants
can
to
still
be
open
the 80
doors.
What's
He can
it,
still
what is
pump
it,
the
the
gas,
80-20
little
rule?
things.
We don't go, it's really not about that no more. Everybody's like the 80-20, he gotta be 80 or
Mhm.
20.
But who sets those
Exactly,
rules
who
though?
set those
That's
rules?
I'm trying to figure out who sets the rules, because you said as long as he's doing the dishes, pumping the gas and all. Do you tell him that? Is that all right, bro? Listen, I know you ain't got it like that this month.
But them dishes need to be washed.
Working him for his wages. You gotta contribute to this house. Not in that sense, but just do stuff without me having to ask you.
Yeah,
You see that needs to be done, I don't need to tell you about it.
like a team.
But what if he feels like as the man, I shouldn't be doing that
Well,
stuff.
that's
I
where.
shouldn't be taking care of you either. But guess what? We're gonna work together.
But a man knows what he has to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Not all of them. Some of them have to be taught. Some men weren't taught as kids to really,
To be a man.
to be a man.
Sure.
So that's sometimes when we find the woman of our, that's taking care of us, y'all kind of teach us at the same time.
Right.
We learn from each other. Everybody learns from each other.
So you're saying that the man could technically still be,
He
he can
can.
still get the big piece of chicken if he's not the primary.
Hold on. I have a question. It's off topic a little bit, but because he said chicken. Does the man get served first or the children?
That's a good question.
The kids.
Yes, I totally agree. The kids.
Everybody sit down, the kids get it, and then the husband, and then you know what I'm saying? But the kids still got it. Their children,
No, I totally agree with that. Yeah, the kids should always eat first. No
I'm
matter
just
what.
curious because
No
I
matter
did
what.
a question like that, a poll, and you would be surprised how many people came back and said the man.
That the man should get it first. I know a lot of guys that think that too. But all right, so now the woman is the primary breadwinner. She's still cooking, cleaning, and all that good stuff.
No, it has to be. No.
But our
'Cause
cooking
I'm
skills ain't up there like that.
I'm working just as hard as you're working, if not
Okay.
more, because clearly I'm making more money.
So as the man, I'm supposed to serve the kids too.
No, because it's not more work. It's just a pay rate is higher than the other.
Yeah, but if I'm working longer hours, I think that it plays a role in the circumstances, right?
But
Are
then
you
I also feel
working?
like whenever the wife or whoever it is, significant other, gets the opportunity to, and she has like the chance to cook a meal or do those things, she should still do those things.
Is she still serving her man without a problem?
She's still a woman. You're still
Yeah.
the woman of the
Still the
house.
woman of
Still,
the
you still need to
household.
be like that tender,
That's your role
whatever.
still.
So
Mm.
That's how some
It's
was
just-
taught, like you
Right.
said.
Yeah.
Because everybody's different too.
But even after a long day, you coming home and still while he's on the couch playing Nintendo.
right.
I said Nintendo. I dated myself. He's playing PlayStation.
Sega
whatever.
Genesis.
Whatever it is. Now, when it comes to controlling the finances, I'm gonna give you a situation. So I knew someone years ago. She made a lot more money than her husband, probably like 4 times the amount. But he was dead set that he had to control the finances. Meaning, if things were purchased, it had to go through him because he wanted to feel like the man of the house. No.
They say you have your own account, we have a joint account.
It's
and
supposed to
you
be
have-
It's supposed to be together. Like we're one.
I get it, but controlling my money,
And not even
it's like you really.
Now that's a more of a control
No,
thing.
no, not really control. He wasn't controlling
if
it,
we go
but
over the finances together and we come to a decision that maybe this month this particular purchase maybe isn't what we could afford, then yeah. But you're not gonna just tell me flat out, no, you can't buy it.
no. But that's what. So now it's coming back again, right? So he's
Within
technically
reason.
within reason.
You can't tell me what to buy or what I can do or.
I mean, if you're about to go and spend $30,000 on a piece of fucking plant thing or whatever, no, you can't buy that.
But you made the money. You earned it. Why not?
But it's not reasonable. That's why you gotta have reasonable people together.
I
because you
think,
have to
yes.
Mm.
A plant for $30,000,
Right.
that's just gonna die.
No, I agree with that. But you want to go out and get this Louis bag. You seen this Birkin? That Birkin is fire.
I know, I'm buying it.
That's an investment.
That's crazy.
But do you sit down and have the conversation with him first before you buy the Birkin?
Hey, by the way, I'm going to the store. Oh, what are you buying? A Birkin. See you later.
And there's no discussion about it.
No.
See, that's where it gets thick. I got another male in the room actually. I got Julian here. What do you can't see him either, but he's here. What do you think?
Regarding which question?
We'll go both. So we'll go back to the first question. Do you think a man could be considered the head of household if he's making less money than his counterpart?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So I agree with that. I think agreeing with what you guys said, that it is, a household, making sure it's being run well.
Mm-hmm.
It takes two people to do that. It's both of your money at that point. It's a team. So it doesn't matter. Things have to get done, and finances have to get paid. So
Okay.
I view it.
What do you think about the finance, like controlling the finance end of it?
I think there's conversations regardless. Even if it's the male making more, if he can't go out and spend $30,000 on something he wants,
Right.
if she doesn't agree,
Mm-hmm.
vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Just because she's the one spending the money or she's the one making it, I don't think it's fair either. I think it is like,
That's a good point.
if you guys are in the negative that month, maybe spending $30,000 isn't the right decision.
Yeah.
Right.
Having the conversation, sure. But, I think it goes back to communication and having
Mm-hmm.
two people who are communicating
With
well.
the understanding, you have your bank account, I have my bank account, then we have our joint account. So what I do with my bank account is my business, as
Yeah.
long as not affecting our joint account.
I
But
agree with
if
that.
you're putting a bigger portion into the joint account, do you control that account? Not control it as far as,
No,
but are you
because by
watching it
that,
and you're saying like, listen, you just spent a few $1,000s this month, boo. Like,
well, absolutely, because it's a joint account. Now, if it was in his account, that's his business.
but he
So I
ain't got it
do
in his
agree with
account.
what Julian says. Like, if you're a partner, there should be like a discussion of the finances, but only in that instance when it's the joint account.
They were technical with me.
You shouldn't know
Alright.
what's like in my rainy day fund.
Okay.
Yes.
No. And vice versa. What if he needs to pull a little money out the rainy day funds?
Who's rainy day funds?
His
That's our joint account.
no.
Our joint account is not my rainy day funds. Is not your rainy day funds.
Mm.
You better be saving too.
But how is he? My thing is, how is he saving if he's not making the same income?
But he could still save within however much he's not living outside of his means, so it's not like he's gonna be. He doesn't have to. If she already paid for the house and he's in the house, like he's not gonna have to worry about like buying a house. So you know what I'm saying? Like and if he's making money already, like make sure that you're managing it properly.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure
Yeah, he's not gonna be
her,
broke.
she's paying most of the bills anyway, so he should be
You
saving.
better be saving.
She paid most of the bills anyway.
Sean, you come against
Listen,
3 women.
I know. I'm gonna wrap it up at that. So the consensus of the room is he can still be considered the head of household,
Absolutely.
Yes.
the man. He can still get the big piece of chicken,
Yeah, absolutely. The biggest piece.
Not the first one, though.
not the first.
Not the
piece.
first piece.
The kids gotta sit up first.
The kids, the
kids
Rugrats still
gotta
gotta
eat
eat
first.
first. As long as you're doing the laundry, the dishes, and all
No.
that.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
We're gonna wrap it up for that. This is Strictly Free Game Podcast. This one was good.
This is
This is
good.
fun. This is fun. I love having topics like this now. This is fun. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We're gonna come back with another topic similar to this one later because I gotta get y'all here more often.
We're a good time.
No, you are. You
We're
are.
a good time.
We're wrapping up. Yo, give me your information. Give us some info.
Oh, you can follow me at IamMarilynM.com.
That was simple.
That's it.
Easy.
Find
All right.
me.
We out.
Bye.